I'm also like a high-risk population, so I try to take as many precautions as I can with COVID.
Sienna Lawrence has always voted on Election Day, but she's a diabetic. Now she's worried about severe outcomes if she contracted COVID-19. So Lawrence is making her mark early.
Solely because of COVID-19. Just felt like the safest way in person to reduce being around as many people as possible and still making it out to vote.
And Lawrence isn't alone. Elections Canada reporting 1.3 million Canadians cast a ballot on the first day of advanced polling Friday. That's 100,000 more votes than in 2019. And early Saturday estimates are also higher.
There are fewer polling stations. People don't want to be lined up, especially under COVID conditions.
This political scientist says the pandemic is, of course, a key factor in strong early turnout, but so too is a competitive race.
It has been very close. It's been difficult to sort of anticipate which direction it's going to go or even where the momentum is, because that seems to be flipping back and forth.
Given that polling has the front-running Liberals and Conservatives neck and neck, the outcome will likely be determined by voters who typically lean towards other options.
Whether some of the NDP voters think Erin O'Toole has a chance of actually forming government and decide to go to the Liberals because the Liberals represent something closer to their cherished goals than the Conservatives do.
Advanced polling closes today, Monday. Canadians, though, can still apply to vote by mail. That deadline is Tuesday at 6 p.m.
It was so easy, I don't see why I wouldn't do it in the future.
Elections Canada says they have seen isolated incidents at the polls, but COVID protocols are going well. As for Sienna Lawrence, she says once the pandemic dust has settled, she is likely to cast her ballot in advance the next time Canadians go to the polls.
Felt safe. People are respecting the space requirements, sanitizer, one-use pencils. They're running a really great operation.
Scott Frolick, City News, Edmonton.